Do you know if you're winning or you're losing? Does every member of your team know if they're winning or losing? Daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly. Just got out of weekly open coaching and growing hour in Law Firm Admin Bootcamp this week. And I'm telling you, these people are bringing it. We have intake coordinators. We have overseas virtual assistants, overseas attorneys that are doing drafting and legal production and what have you. We have PLAs, we have office managers. Today we had 25 people in there and they bring it. They show up with their wins, whether it's somebody coming in and saying, we're screwed. We have an empty calendar for the month. We're not going to reach goal, what have you. We come up with a plan of dialing for dollars every single lead until set in your calendar for 1 hour and make the follow-up calls, what have you. Sure shit shows up this week and says, I spent an hour and I booked 2 appointments. I'm like, okay, let's do some silly math here. 2 appointments times the average fee is $5,000, so $10,000. Let's 10x it. You spent 1 hour. Heck, and she had her brand new team member there too. I'm like, give it to her. Have her spend 10 hours, 10x it. You already have proof of concept. 10 hours spent on doing follow-up calls equates to 10 appointments, which equates to $100,000. Like, come on, people, let's do it. We had a great conversation. We have marketing coordinators, CMOs on there, community outreach coordinator. And I love one of my rock star community outreach coordinator. All she does is boots on the ground in the community, getting the attorney private speaking events. She just got named to be an ambassador on the board of the chambers, what have you. And she shows up to, she's like, here's my win. I was at a chamber luncheon that I just came back from, and the speaker asked a question that said, do you know if you're winning or losing? And she goes, Molly, I was goosebump head to toe because I was like, I absolutely know if I'm winning and losing. I know in my strategic marketing plan, in my budget, in my time template, in everything you teach in Law Firm Admin Bootcamp, in our leads, in our conversion of getting my attorney speaking events, of being out there in the community. I know all my goals that I need to hit of how many new facilities I need to be reaching, how many old ones I need to be following back up with. I mean, this girl is knocking the snot out of it. She started out as client service coordinator, receptionist on the phones. Then she moved into marketing. I think she said in January, it's March right now. She was also doing digital. She was doing social. She was doing updating the website, trying to get out there in the community. We hired her somebody in the Philippines overseas for $5 an hour, I think, and doing all that. She delegated all the social media, and they got themselves on page 1 in Google for free, 100% organic. And their new marketing coordinator, I think we have their call next week. She's been there for 4 weeks, not even 4 weeks. And so now she's so excited because she is just out in the field all day. When she's not in their weekly stakeholders meeting, her weekly marketing meeting, Mondays are her CMO day. And the rest of it, she's out in the field. And her win is, I know that I'm winning because I got my attorney to finally agree to start doing videos that I've been trying to get her to do. Now that I have white space, now that I have time, now that I know what works, because we did what you told us with Google. Now we're on front page for page 1 for free. So does your team know if they're winning or losing every single day? Maybe go ask them a question. Hell, do you know if you're the attorney, if you're the PLA, if you're the ops manager, if you're the visionary, what have you? What's your definition? How do you know if you're winning or losing? I don't mean globally as a firm. Your role, your time, your energy, your efforts. This gal's like, I know every hour if I'm winning. I know exactly because I am on purpose and I am intentional and I am focused. So this is my musing question for you all this week. How do you know if you're winning or losing? And do you know? And does everybody around you and everybody you employ know that? And it's not a yes or a no. It is a yes. And here's how, where, when, how, all of it. They can be articulate about exactly how. So if you're struggling, reach out. No suffering in silence, but you better know on the daily. And maybe you add that to your daily huddle check-in. I like that. Maybe I'll revise the agenda and put it in there. And that might be a really powerful question. Do you know, are you winning or losing? I am losing because I'm constant distractions. I have 15 overdue tasks I can't get to. My number one priority for the past 4 weeks has been X, Y, Z. You're like, great. I have data. I have information. Now let's create a turnaround.
I'm so tired of micromanaging. How do I train, manage, and lead? I can't find time to be visionary. Head down in the weeds.